Welcome everybody to another exciting edition, another haul video here at A Week in Geekdom. This is all I got in the month of March. So yeah, let's do this. So let's start with the first manga. Actually, there's 2 volumes in this that I got in March. It's Monster, the Perfect Edition from Naoki Urasawa. I got volume 6 and 7. I don't have volume 6 here with me, but yeah, you sort of get the picture. It's very similar. One cool thing I want to talk to you guys about is that all the volumes, if you lay them out flat on a surface, you get a really cool image. As you can see, they match with the previous volumes. So volume 7, I think volume 4 goes here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yeah, it's going to be 9 volumes. Unfortunately, volume 8 did not arrive for this recording, so I guess we'll talk about it in next month. But I did get the new Teen Titans volume 3. This is the reprint from Marv Wolfman and George Perez's seminal run on the Teen Titans, what made them a household name in my opinion back in the day, back in the 80s. And this collects issues 17 through 20, as well as the Tales of the New Teen Titans, which was a 4-issue miniseries. It's awesome. It's very soap opera-ish, but I love the Titans, so I'm really eager to start reading this. Unfortunately, I've never read the run in its entirety, just a few issues here and there, so I'm really excited about it. I never picked up the omnibuses because they were out of print or difficult to find or whatever, but yeah, I'm definitely loving these new trades for the new Teen Titans. So this is volume 3. Finally, I concluded my Preacher collection. This is book 6 of the reprinted trades, and yeah, it finishes off everything. Issues there, yeah, there we go, 55 through 66, as well as some other cool stuff. And yeah, most of these orders are just in-stock trade orders, so you can expect them at cheap prices, like 42 to 50% off or something. So yeah, I got Preacher book 6 just in time for the AMC series, which I'm looking forward to. And something strange for my collection. I'm a huge Frank Cho fan. I think the dude is just insane. I love his work. He has this great detail for the anatomy of the human body, especially females. But yeah, his early success with Liberty Meadows. And I got the first book. I'm surprised at how big it is. Look, check that out. It's like super big. I was not expecting that at all. But yeah, I don't know if they're a little not safe for work, because Frank has a wonderful sense of humor about it. But yeah, there's some art there. I'm really looking forward to reading this because I've not finished. I only read a portion of it, and it's really funny. I genuinely liked it. This is the first book. It's called Eden. And yeah, the Inhuman oversized hardcover. This is the first time I'm actually double dipping because I have the series in singles. I do have a friend that's buying them from me or something of the sort. But until then, you know, to put it on my shelf with all the Inhuman books I have, I needed this one. So yeah, I got it in oversized form, and it's awesome. I've already read it, so not much of a surprise there, but it's a fantastic read. If you love the Inhumans, it's a really cool next level stuff for them, you know? And it sets up nicely to Secret Wars, and then the current stuff, the Uncanny Inhumans, which volume 1 came out this past week. I was not able to get it for this video, but it's on its way as well. So yeah, definitely check it out. If you love the Inhumans, I think you're really gonna like this, especially the new humans. They're pretty cool. I don't know if you guys want to see some artwork inside, but yeah, I'll show it. Joe Mad and Ryan Stegman, 2 of the best in my opinion. Very colorful, very manga-esque or anime influences running wild with such vivid colors and expressions on these characters. It's very Japanese oriented in my opinion. So yeah, lots of cool stuff there. let's go with Image, because I don't have a lot of Image books right here. I did get Tokyo Ghost, the first volume from Rick Remender's new series with Sean Murphy. It's the Atomic Garden, the subtitle, and this is pretty cool. I picked up the first issue and I decided to wait for the trade because I don't have any more space for floppies. But yeah, Sean Murphy's art, man, it's just out of this world. Look at that. Seriously, you cannot go wrong with this. I paid $4 for this book, okay? That's a steal. That's like buying a comic book. More DC stuff. I did get the first volume of the new, from the DCU line thing from last year, Martian Manhunter. This is volume 1, called The Epiphany, and it looks pretty interesting. I love it. Martian Manhunter's pretty badass, and it was recommended to me, so looking forward to that as well. Finishing up some older New 52 stuff. This is Justice League Dark, volume 5. I've only read the first 4, up to volume 3, sorry. So I'm skipping volume 4 because it's the Trinity of Sin and Forever Evil stuff, which I've already read on the other Justice League books, so I don't need this whatsoever. I already have those issues in single form, so I'm not going to go back and collect that. Just a tie-in book, basically. It's kind of crappy what they did there. So I just skipped it and picked up this one, Volume 5, to see what's happening with the team. New Teen Titans Volume 4, this continues the Wolfman and Perez run. And it has, issues 21 through 27, as well as the first New Teen Titans Annual, and yeah. What else did we pick up? Batman and Robin Eternal Volume 1. Thankfully, this is not as big or as long as the Batman Eternal trades, which were like 3 of them. This is much simpler, and it's just going to be 2 books. This one has the first, I think, 11 issues. Stupid player. 12 issues, there we go. Plus the 8, the sneak peek story from Batman Day 2015. Drawn and written by various artists and creative teams, but James Tynion and Scott Snyder, obviously, but the artist rotation on this is pretty interesting. It's the Dark Knight 3, the Master Race Collector's Edition, hardcover for issue 3. The spine work is looking interesting. I can't wait to see the finished image. And yeah, these are pretty big. You can see the size difference between the 2 books here and there. And yeah, it continues the story. It's pretty interesting. We have a nice looking variant of Batman against Superman. Something completely different from my usual purchases. I am loving Street Fighter V, so I decided to pick up the first from the new stuff from Udon Entertainment's Street Fighter books. This is Street Fighter Classic Volume 1, Hadouken. This adapts the first game, I think, in comic book form, which is okay. Yeah, I actually want to read this and experience the game from a story point, without having to fight, you know what I mean? Just enjoy it for what it is. And the story, the art is amazing. I think like the Udon art for Street Fighter has always been pretty awesome in my opinion. So, I don't know. I think it's great. This is one of my newer purchases. This is Nameless from Grant Morrison and Chris Burnham. The premise is so freaking wacky, man. It's so zany and awesome, and something only Grant Morrison could do that I just had to pick it up. I'm a huge Morrison fan. But yeah, Chris Burnham's amazing, and I believe in Grant Morrison. I think he's awesome. Just my opinion. I don't know. Last but not least, my sole IDW book purchase. This is TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the IDW Collection, Volume 2. This continues the recent run, which is awesome in my opinion. It's really fun, really colorful. This is the way to go in my opinion. Volume 2 collects issues 13 to 20 of the series, plus one-shots and mini-series and all that cool stuff. And it has a bunch of nice art in it. I do question why Splinter... Nice, there you go. I do question why Splinter's in the cover. The first one we had Raphael, so I would imagine you would do Leo, Mikey, or Donnie, but nope, we're getting Splinter. I don't know what, whatever. Figurine-wise, not much. I just got 2 Funkos. I love the Batman vs. Superman movie. I guess I'm one of the few here on YouTube that actually likes it. I got the Wonder Woman Gal Gadot Funko Pop. There we go. It's awesome. It's super detailed, and it's just it really looks like her in a funny little way. That's awesome. I have the Aquaman one, which I showed last month. Yeah, last month. So, yeah, I loved Aquaman in that movie. Even though it was like a 10-15 second cameo, it was just amazing. Here's the second Funko. It's the Iron Spider from Walgreens, the Walgreens exclusive Funko Pop. I actually had to traverse, I kid you not, 12 different stupid Walgreens until I finally found it. Oh, Jesus, this was an experience. I had been looking for it forever, and yeah, I was about to give up, and I said, you know what, let me try one last store. That was like an hour and a half away from home. There was only one left, so I immediately picked this out. And it's awesome. I love it. It was well worth it. It's a really cool Funko Pop, especially with the legs here. I don't like the bobblehead thing going on, but it's not so wacky as like the Star Wars ones where it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. That's just me. Movie-wise, let's go with the movies, because Blu-rays. I love Blu-rays. I did get The Martian Blu-ray. Excellent movie. I had not seen it in theaters, but I loved it. It's awesome. And Game of Thrones Season 5 on Blu-ray. Love it. Can't wait for Season 6 as well. I don't know if I should review it. What do you guys think? And as of this recording, like literally like a few hours ago, thank you Walmart, because I had the Hunger Games Blu-rays. I got them, here they are by the way. I got them, I think last year, I don't know how or when, but I got the 2 as gifts, the first 2 movies. So now, I haven't seen the third one. I didn't own the third one. I haven't seen the new one, the last one, I guess. But here's the funny thing. I was a little bit disappointed because I was like, they're not going to release a 2-pack to match this, because they released like the 4 Blu-ray set or whatever. And I was just at Walmart, and I'm looking through the movies just in case I find anything worthwhile, and there it is, 2-pack exclusive Walmart thing. I'm like, I'm there. 20 something bucks for the 2 of them, 2 Blu-rays. That's awesome. Yeah, they're guilty pleasures. I know they're not the best movies ever, but I like them. I like them. And I also got for $5 a classic, which I needed to upgrade to Blu-ray status. It's Reservoir Dogs. This is the 15th anniversary edition. Got it for $5. An amazing movie. There's not a lot I could say about it because it's just great. And classic from way long ago, Big Trouble in Little China, on Blu-ray for $5 as well. That, my friends, is a steal. I just had to pick it up as well. This whole mess is from the month of March. I am missing like 3 to 4 books. I'm missing a Transformers comic. Missing the Inhumans stuff and some other trades. And I did get, gaming-wise, I did get the Hyrule Warriors game for 3DS, but I got it through Amazon for cheap. Yeah, I got it for $10 less, which is great because I can use those $10 to buy more books. So that did not arrive in time for this video. It got delayed a little bit, so it's coming next week, which I'll highlight it eventually. I don't know, but yeah. So thank you everybody for tuning in. You can like and subscribe to this video. Tell me what you liked, what you want me to review out of all this. I'll do it for you guys. So it's been another crazy haul video here at A Week in Geekdom. Thank you so much, guys. I will catch all of you at a later time. Thank you for tuning in to another installment. You can keep the conversation going through your favorite social media platform. You can like and subscribe to our YouTube page, follow us on Twitter, like our fan page on Facebook, and favorite our pics on Instagram. You can also write to us for feedback, suggestions, and such via aweekingeekdom@gmail.com. Until next time.